save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I am doing well. I just got done with my vacation. I just had a vacation of some sort. I gotta tell you, it's hot. It's hot. And it seems like I've been opening up my channel with it's hot all the time. And maybe the sweatshirt will help me to sweat off some of those some water weight. Okay, and maybe I'll feel a little bit more healthier, because lately I just been kind of feeling a little crapolerish. That's the word I'm looking for. Crapolerish. A little down, a little depressed, a little anxious lately, and I wanted to stop making my videos just a tad bit shorter, because I've been noticing sometimes I get in front of this thing and 45 minutes later, half an hour later, 25 minutes later, whatever time it is later, I'm like, this video's too long. Because I notice that sometimes I go on YouTube and I'm looking for something and I want somebody to get right to the point. And I'm like, I'm not that guy. And so maybe I'm not getting that many subscribers because I'm not that guy. But I want to tell you what I've been into lately. I was on vacation. So of course, if I'm on vacation, then I'm probably watching something. I've been watching something. So I have a couple things that I have been watching, and I want to throw this out there. Yeah. First one comes from this little 4-film set. Now I will tell you that I do have the 4Ks and stuff like that, and other Blu-rays and all stuff like that. But this seems to be my go-to. It's just simple. Okay, I don't know if I'm too lazy, but this is just, it's so simple to just go here and grab your set here, and you get all 4 original Batman movies. And if there's something that you want to see, then it's just so much more simple. Okay, and this thing is dirt cheap too. I think I paid like $10, $9 for this, so it's much better than grabbing this than over grabbing this. Now this was actually the one that I wanted to watch. I've been listening to this podcast channel on YouTube. I put it on at night, and I put the speaker near my head or whatever, and I listened to it. And they've been kind of bad mouthing the Batman Forever. All of the is it Joel Schumacher? Is it Joel Schumacher? Is that who did these things? I'm gonna go completely blind looking at this way. Let me hold on. Maybe they got them bigger in this thing over here. I want to say it's Joel Schumacher. Originally it was Tim Burton for the first 2, right? And then all of a sudden Joel Schumacher took over. We'll go with that, because I don't see anything back here. See, that's how popular he was. I gotta tell you, I do think that these movies kind of all wrap in together. I can't complain about Batman or Batman Returns or Batman Forever or Batman. What's the other one? It's right in front of me. And Batman and Robin. They're entertaining, and they're to me. I don't know about you. They're comfort movies. These are comfort movies, okay? I put because the original Batman here, that's when I really started getting into Batman. I went to the movie theater to go see the original Batman with Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton will probably always be Adam West, Michael Keaton, my Batmans. That's it, okay? And then we could probably go with the other ones, like the Christian Bales and the Christian Bales and the Christian Bales. We won't talk about Ben Affleck, okay? We're not gonna talk about him, okay? Because that, to me, that's just not my Batman. But anyway, yeah, I did enjoy Val Kilmer as Batman, and I even had no problem with George Clooney as Batman. But this is what I threw on this weekend. So on top of that, I was like, what else do I got? I have a vacation and I got movies to watch. So I told my wife, I'm gonna grab this one from the front here. My wife was like, "What should we watch? We should watch something, whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, how about we watch some Grindhouse, Quentin Tarantino Grindhouse stuff?" But I didn't want to watch Planet Terror. What I actually wanted to watch was Death Proof, starring Kurt Russell. And I got to tell you, we watched it, and it wasn't Quentin Tarantino's best. Just let me say, it wasn't his best. I can understand what he was trying to do. I can understand what the whole Grindhouse feel with the staticky pictures and the sound and the we lost footage and everything. He was totally trying to give you an immersive feeling of watching an old TV show that you would watch on like Channel 56 at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon or 8 o'clock at night. I know what he was trying to do. I know exactly what he was trying to do. I gotta tell you, it wasn't bad, but I remember Planet Terror not being so great. So I told my wife, I said, why don't we watch, I like Kurt Russell, okay? Why don't we watch the Death Proof one because I like the whole car situation and everything. But then we watched the first like 15, 20 minutes and it hit me. I don't know. I'm not giving anything away because if you watch this movie, they get you they introduce you to the characters and you get really involved in the characters, and then they kill off the characters and then they give you a fresh set of characters and it starts all over again. So that's the only thing I had a little bit of a problem-ish with that. But yeah, so there's a couple of things, because I constantly get, do you actually watch anything that you buy? Yeah, I do. I try to watch as many things as I can, and then a lot of things I watch a lot of repeats of stuff. Now this thing I had sitting in my collection forever, and I gotta tell you, this was a champion. This was a champion, and you could probably get. I'm assuming, I'm hoping it's not out of print, and I'm also hoping that there's more than one. This is the complete first season, and this has been sitting in the back of my closet like forever. I bought this from I want to say it was like a thrift store of some sort, and it was really, really, I think I paid like $3 for it, but I bought it because it had Odious in it from Gore and D. Schneider. Now I would tell you that I could do without D. Schneider. Okay, he kind of is just extra in this. This is a television series. I do not know what it aired on. Does it say Fearnet? That's probably what it aired on. I do not know also if there was more than one season, because all I could find was one season. I watched about 4 episodes of this. I want to say 4. I want to say it was 4 episodes I watched of this. And I got to tell you, it was extremely entertaining. It was extremely entertaining. It was funny. I laughed out loud. I did a laugh out loud. Yeah, there was a couple of little laugh out loud moments, and it's kind of cool that Odious from Gore actually plays this guy, right? It's actually this guy. He's beheaded over here, but he's not really beheaded in the show. Plays his imaginary friend. But who thinks of that stuff? Holliston. Funny when someone loses their head. Holliston. Laugh out loud. Dread Central. From the creators of Hatchet and Frozen. I liked Frozen. Not the Disney one, but the Frozen, the one about the ski lift that breaks down, and I also enjoy Hatchet. Okay, with the great guy, I can't remember his name. Hodder, Kane Hodder, yes, the one that played Jason. Yeah, he played Hatchet. I'm losing my breath. All right, I do have some pick. Now let me I'm gonna pause for a second. I know I wanted to make this short. Today was I returned to work after vacation, and today was face painting day. And I want to throw it out there at you that painting children's faces, if you have an abundance of children, let's say and not very, let's say it's not very organized. Okay, so let's say we have 15 children. And there's no line, you know what I mean? Like, if you see a kid face painter at like the circus or at a birthday party or whatever, there's a line and there's some organization. There's kids sitting on a chair and they're painting their face and everything. Yeah, that's not what I had. I didn't have that. My daughter is actually my director of the preschool that I work at, and she said that, okay, well, we're gonna bring all the kids upstairs and we're gonna paint their faces at the end of the day. Now, if it was me, I would have painted them in the morning, but she made sense. She makes it like, if we paint them in the morning, then when they take their nap, the face paint's gonna come off, and then parents aren't gonna get to see the face paint. But we took pictures anyway. We took pictures, so I was like, okay, well, it probably would have been better and less time, like it would have been more relaxing if I would have did it in the morning than rushing the last hour to try to get 15 kids done within the last hour. So I did the best I could. I hope some of I know the ones that I worked on. I told my daughter, I said, listen, you're gonna have to step up and you're gonna have to do a couple of them because I cannot get this many kids done before they get picked up. So you're gonna have to help me. And we had some kids that wanted butterflies and some kids that wanted, but I had one child that wanted a character from what's Monster Jams. Wanted a Monster Jams truck character's face done on his face. Now I'm talking like a Gravedigger. This was like a pirate. You guys, all you Monster Jams people, you're gonna comment below. You're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. It was a pirate skull with a knife in his mouth, with a pirate hat, with one patch on its eye, gray, a lot of gray. And I got to tell you, I think it came out very well. I took my time with him, and then afterwards, it was a little girl. She wanted a butterfly. I was like, you know what, you know what? The rest of the kids can go downstairs now. I'll stay a little bit later. I'll do the little girl's butterfly. And I got to say, I think it came out very nice. And I will say that when the parents picked up today, I could hear from up in my my cave, the parents saying, "Wow, you're very talented, very talented." So that's special. Isn't that special? All right, so we have I have a couple packages here I want to open, and we're gonna open them. I'm gonna open them. You're gonna watch me open them, and we're gonna talk about them. This is Dalila Vasquez from San Bernardino, California. And the only reason why I'm using my sewing kit scissors because I can't find any other blade anywhere. Oh, look, there's a razor knife right here. Wait a minute, hang on. Let's see if I drop anything over here. Razor knife, hang on. Got it. All right. That makes... Ooh. Hate when I do that. That makes more sense. What we have here is a 4K Blu-ray combo pack and a little dented top there. I don't know if I did that. Let me show you what it is first. Of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Now, I will tell you that me and the wife, we did go see this. No digital code, by the way, so in case you were wondering. I bought this used. Comes with the Blu-ray, comes with the 4K. I will tell you, I did go see this at the movie theater. And let me throw it out there at you. I fell asleep. I totally fell asleep. I remember absolutely nothing from this movie. I mean, how bad is that when you pay like $17 a ticket? I think it was $17, $18 a ticket. You go into the movie theater. I went at night, went with the wife, and I fell asleep. I can't remember any of this movie. The other one, this one, I got the other one over here. The Afterlife one was okay, and I was able to stay up during that one. But for some reason, Frozen Empire, I didn't even see anything freeze. I missed everything. I missed absolutely everything. So I figured, all right, I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna buy it, and I figured I would buy it in the 4K Blu-ray combo pack because I bought the 4K Blu-ray combo pack of Afterlife, and I believe I had bought I've been buying the Ghostbusters 4K Blu-ray, so I'm sticking with my 4K Blu-ray thing. Yeah, hey, you know what you can do? You can comment below. Did you see? Are we fed up? Listen, that's the question. Is this really still Ghostbusters? That's the question I got. Because I got to tell you, I am a huge Ghostbusters 1 fan and a huge Ghostbusters 2 fan. And I will tell you that, you know, even though the guys that played the original Ghostbusters weren't big fans of Ghostbusters 2, I thought Ghostbusters 2 was good. I thought it was funny. I thought it had its funny moments. I thought the characters, I loved Vigo the Carpathian or whatever there. I thought that was great. But these Afterlife ones, like, I thought this was good for what it was, but then when we got to the end, had that big sad Harold Ramis moment there, and then it's nice to see the original Ghostbusters in the Frozen City one there. If I remember correctly, I saw them. I think they had the characters in the beginning, and the best part I think I can remember. I don't know if it's this one or this one, but I'm so confused right now. But I'm glad Winston got more airtime. Unfortunately, it took him 3, 4, 5 movies or whatever it is before he finally got some good Ghostbuster action. Okay, but I really think that it was either this one or this one that Winston finally stole the show. I'm thinking Bill Murray, Peter was maybe getting a little bit tired, and Dan Aykroyd usually does most of the writing and stuff, so he's probably behind the scenes a lot, and they're trying to focus a lot on this It kid and Stranger Things kid and his little sister and the other guy there from I don't know. Yeah. Comment below. Did you see Frozen? I keep looking. I keep wanting to say Frozen. Frozen City. Have you seen Frozen Empire? And did you care? Did you care? And do you care if they make another one? That's a good question. Something compels me to go see these movies. You know, I go see them. It's a thing. You know, it's like if it's a Ghostbusters, it's got Ghostbusters in the title, I'm gonna run out and go see it. But I'm kind of reaching a point where I'm like, why am I going to see it? Now, that girl Ghostbuster thing there, that was what it was for what I own it to you, you know, and it was okay. I would say it was okay. I wouldn't. I don't think they should have called it Ghostbusters. I think they should have just called it something else. You know, SNL ladies get together and do a ghost movie. They could have did that. You know, and throw in an actress that I really can't stand. I really can't stand. What's her face there? Whatever her name is there. Man, it's like it's right there, but I don't want to grab it. You know the one I'm talking about. The one that actually had like a career, or like everybody was going to see her for a while. I'm not digging that thing out. Um, I what the heck is her name? I hate when I have to do this, and you guys hate when I have to do this too. Let me see. Uh, Ghostbusters girl lineup. Let's see if they do this here. No, that wasn't not Buster's girl lineup. I want Ghostbusters. My phone never listens to me. Is it, you know, smartphone, my butt. Okay, hold on. Ghostbusters girl lineup. Okay. Melissa McCartney. Melissa McCartney. Can't stand it. I don't think she's funny. I think she plays the same exact person in everything that she plays. I have not seen a Melissa McCarthy movie where I've laughed out loud yet. Okay, I just don't find her to be funny. Comment below if you find her to be hilarious, or is it just a woman thing? I mean, I don't know. My wife seems to think she's funny, and a lot of women seem to think she's funny, but maybe she's just woman humor. I don't get it. I just don't think she's funny. So, with that said, yeah, she did that Ghostbusters thing, and I really didn't care. But it just seems to be like where I'm at with this right now. Is I saw Afterlife. I was like, okay, it was good. Cute little CGI thing. Sad of have Harold Ramis because of his passing, and then all now we got Frozen City. Maybe I need to rewatch it. Next thing I have here is from Kenny McCarthy, and he's from Dundalk, 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 MD. I don't know what a dumb duck is. He's from Dundalk, MK, but this is Kenny. And Kenny sent me a this was one that I purchased for me and my wife to view during vacation, and it came in late. That's kiss that one goodbye. Couple of reasons why I bought this. Number one, I believe it's going out of print, and it's probably better to grab it now than later, because it just seems like all the Blu-rays and 4Ks and DVDs and stuff are just going out of print. You can't find things anymore. And it's Kathleen Turner and Dennis Quaid in Undercover Blues. Now, they're calling this the what was that one that what's her face did there with what's his face? Yeah, what's his face? What's her face? I think it was Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. They were calling it a when I read the Internet Movie Database thing there, they said it was like the original Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I guess they have a baby and a family and everything, but they're both spies. My wife had seen it years ago, and she told me it was really, really good. And I had never seen it before. So, what we got here? We got a piece of tissue. Super. And let's just make sure this is the real deal. This is out of print, definitely, because this is made by Olive Films, and I do not believe Olive Films is still in business. So I was like, I want to say I saw this thing for like $11, and I was like, she said it was good. Maybe I should pick it up. We could watch it together. Let's see how good it really is. And with that said, my friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by once again. Now, listen. I watched a YouTuber guy the other day say this, and it worked for him. I don't know why it doesn't work for me, but he's like, oh well, I was looking at my thing, and he even showed like a little graph on his little graph thing. I'm not gonna show my little graph thing, but it's like 40% of the people that are subscribed to the channel, and like I got 60% of the people that aren't subscribed to the channel. If you could please just do me a favor, please just do me a favor, just 1 second here, and just please hit the subscribe button, okay? Hit the like button. It helps. I guess it helps with your algorithm, so that YouTube will push you out into other forums, you know, like Facebook or whatever. Yeah, it will send you in different directions if you can hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell button, notification button. All of those little buttons there all help this channel out. If you don't want to help in that way, there's my Venmo. My Venmo is in the description below. You can just send me some money. But if not, I'm perfectly happy with you just subscribing. I'm almost at the cusp of receiving some eBay money. But if you are a YouTube eBay money, wow, YouTube. If you are a YouTuber, a YouTube enthusiast, or trying to make a channel, or you're trying to get anywhere with YouTube, or if you already have a YouTube channel, you know that it is a struggle to try to get any money from YouTube. I mean, it's like you got to put in. I got almost 800 videos uploaded, hundreds and hundreds of hours worth of time, and I made like $60. I mean, I believe last month was 250,000 views on his channel. Not 250,000 subscribers, 250,000 views, 1,300 and change subscribers. But even with that, I mean, if 250,000 people are watching this channel, why is it that, I'm not getting, like, YouTube's not giving me a little bit more money? You know what I mean? Listen, do me a favor, watch the commercials. If you watched me before, then you know this is going to be what it is. Just watch the commercials, okay? And then just watch it to the end, okay? If you don't want to watch it to the end, just press play on your phone or whatever and walk away. Do a guy. Listen, if you've enjoyed any of these little rants or shows or whatever, just help somebody out, okay? Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you later. You should have saved me some.